Showcased a dream team of advocates and professionals from the state of Michigan. Jamie Lowell, who co-hosted the Jazz Cabbage Cafe talk show with the late Rick Thompson, moderated this panel. And on that panel was our own Weed Talk News Michigan correspondent, Amy Carter, who is also the founder of the Michigan Weedsters, a cannabis advocacy group in that state.
So that's the initiatives of Michigan Weedster, is to protect those pediatric patients out there, protect our rights to grow at home, whether it's recreational or patient and caregiver system.
Amy's current big fight is getting a law passed that would open access to cannabis medicine for her son Jaden at his school. Right now, she has to drive to the school every day to administer a dose he uses to control his autism. This is not unprecedented since 10 legal states already allow for medicinal dosing of young people at schools.
I feel like we have a lot of support from a lot of reps. It's very important that we educate our representatives about the true power of this plant and really educate them on the laws that are in place, because a lot of the lawmakers don't understand the difference between recreational and medical.
At the beginning of this panel, Jamie Lowell paid tribute to his friend Rick Thompson, the late former executive director of Normal, Michigan, and pro-cannabis media followers will remember that Rick Thompson was an original contributor to Weed Talk News since production began in 2020.
I kind of didn't want to take a second, too, because this is one of the first times coming back on to do a podcast or a discussion like this at large. Since my best friend Rick Thompson passed away, who was co-hosting with me on Jazz Cabbage for a long time. And many people, unfortunately, in the last year and a half or so from our community have left us. And I thought we might want to take a minute to recognize that. And people have their own list and own people who are important to them for whatever reason. And certainly Rick, Zara, Gersh, Avery, Brad Lemke, the list goes on. I just give ourselves a second because we've been hit pretty hard lately.